So we're taking Miranda and Jacob. And they have powers that I will now give. So let's, this is important because learning about their powers is pretty important. Overload, massive energy blasts over power shields and synthetic enemies. This is something really important, I think even more important than my oh, we can, good. Than my, disruptor ammo. Because it is faster. So we just want super overload, probably. What do we have? Warp here. Rips enemies apart at the molecular level and stops health regeneration. Effective against armor and biotic barriers. And hones Miranda's combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Entire squad receives a combat bonus. I like that, though. Yeah, let's go with these basic... the basic skills. Slam, we don't have it. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't have it. And Jacob... you got pull, levitates, and I like that. Incendiary ammo. What's the incendiary? It doesn't say. It just burns through armor. That's what it is. And boosts his skills. Yeah, let's go with that. And we're going to be very happy with that. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
You're not as subtle as you think. We have a freaking stealth ship. Thinking that we are subtle is kind of... It's... These guys can detect the ship? That's pretty important. That is...
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
That sounds like a threat.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Sounds good to me. And we have a map. That's... lovely, but we're not going to pay attention to map because we hug the left wall and explore everything. The right wall here has rock. This is cool. Anyway, where are we in terms of like civilization? Is this warning low power? It sounds like it's like a bar. I see butts. It is truly called Ass Effect, after all. And I'm not talking just about my butt here, by the way. It's the up there. It's the... Oh, that probably means that Afterlife. That's what it is. Yes. Hi. Hello. View of Omega. Oh. And it's a Talk to Miranda kind of event.
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
That sounds... You don't do that, though? You don't shower after you go to a place that isn't... You know what I mean? I shower. That's a thing that I do. Every time. It doesn't need to be a piss hole for me to do the showering. Miranda. Hygiene. Hygiene, Miranda. My God. Okay, we got people being asked their vaccine passport or whatever because of the quarantine. It's just like a huge line, even though there's only... Looks like they could just, you know, get in. Or are they waiting for their... I can't understand what's being said here, but this is the apartments marketplace. Oh, it's the news, isn't it?
Source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Wow, that's an interesting dilemma there. Carrots! I love it! It's the Carrots Emporium.
End is nigh. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. And you, human.
You guys just, listening to this guy here?
Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
I think this is all about Miranda not showering. That's what he's going on about. It's just the doom of the world, really. Also, I'm going... Oh, it's quarantine here.
It's pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Well, not everything. Your clothes.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
I do have a grenade launcher, that's true.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to go in right away. But I suppose we're going in right away. Oh, it's a combat area. With cool soundtrack to boot. Objective. Yeah, let's go back. Because... Oh. You can't go back? Interesting. I was gonna go to the asylum or whatever. Element 0, nice, I need that. It's not very common. And some ammo. Dead people. Okay, moving on then. Who are we gonna find? These are the slums?
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Okay. Apparently we're clear to come in. Hey. Fellas? Okay.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
Well, I move, so... Ergo, ipso thingy majig. Oh.
We've been spotted. My shields are down.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Shield. Oh. It's pretty difficult to see what's going on behind the fire. I think we're good.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
I suppose. There's a battalion victim here.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You helped me. Why?
Told you. I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
They're immune to disease. Just the vague concept of disease. That's what they're immune to.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
So this plague is real trouble here. And we got a lot of Paragon points, but there was no real way around that, which is not a problem. We don't need to not get Paragon points. And there we go, 5,000 credits. Is that a lot? I think that's a lot. Okay, that's not where we're supposed to go. Or rather, that is where we're supposed to go, which in turn means it is not where we're supposed to go. Okay. And a circuit. Turian plague victim.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Well, you'd think that clawing your way out is the way to die trapped like an animal. If you don't try to leave, you're not trapped like an animal.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
I wonder what that means. You know, the whole still talking. Talk to you later, I suppose. There's a bypass there. Another data pad. Another dead person. 4,000 there.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
I think he died. I think the implication here is that he died of hunger, because look at his arms. I think that's the implication. It's the bad implication, because you die of thirst rather than a hunger in a situation like that. Because thirst, at least to humans, happens a lot faster than hunger. Now, it doesn't have to be the case for alien species. I'm thinking we're gonna have a little bit of a fight situation. Let's see. So, I want overload on number 1. Can I just... No, I can't. Drag and drop. Yeah. Adrenaline rush. Disruptor ammo. Yeah. I think they're aggressive. Because they're red. Yeah.
Humans, don't let them spread the plague. Get him! Grabbing cover!
They're through my shields! That way!
Get me up, you damn!
Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, less good there.
Now let's finish you off!
Less good there. Very less good. Ooh! Look at us dying. Resume and load. Yes. Okay. Oh, that does away with that. Okay, it's fine. Miranda is taking quite a lot of damage there. Don't shoot me. Okay, we're good. I think Miranda's down. No. Power's gonna be used. Take cover. Take freaking cover. Thank you. That's all I needed, was to take cover. I don't know what that merciless was. Oh, hi.
Nice shot.
Thank you. There's more of them. How come? Yeah, they keep showing up. That's how come. Okay. Oh, there's more of them. Yeah. Okay. You guys hang in there. I'm gonna see if there's anything here. The question is, can I pick things up while I'm in combat? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Salvage circuit boards and do all the things that one does. I can even shoot from up here. Cool. Apartments. I shall go into these apartments. And this is not the way forward. I like it.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
It's refugees.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are you hiding here?
We set foot on the street and we're dead. Every alien in the district would come after us.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
It's funny that she says, your monthly protection fees, also known as rent, or like taxes. It's just that because they're criminals, they can't say that. It's racketeering. It's what it is. It is, I mean, it's objectively racketeering probably, but it's still, yeah, it's still the same thing. The only reason why taxes are not considered racketeering is because they're imposed by generally imposed by a democratically elected government, and then they change their name magically despite being the same thing. Not that I'm advocating against taxes, I'm just saying that racketeering is taxes as well, just by unlegitimate governments, which in this case, considering there's no government in here, means they are supposedly legitimate, or at least more legitimate than otherwise they would be, probably.